This is one of Japan's most chilling internet legends. Known only as the Wriggler, it first emerged on anonymous message boards in the early 2000s. No one knows where it came from, or what it really is. But one thing is always the same. Those who truly see it are never the same again. This happened when I was a child, during a summer visit to my grandmother's home, in a quiet, rural village in Japan. We only went once a year, during the Obon holiday. And the moment we arrived, my brother and I rushed outside, excited, laughing. The air was so much fresher than in the city. It felt alive. We ran around the rice fields, soaking in the breeze and the sunlight. But then, as the sun reached its peak overhead, the breeze suddenly stopped. And in its place came a strange, warm wind. Not hot, just unsettlingly lukewarm. Why is it so warm now? It's already hot enough, I muttered, annoyed. The refreshing air had vanished. That's when I noticed my brother. He wasn't listening. He was staring off in a completely different direction. There was a scarecrow in the field. What's up with the scarecrow? I asked. He shook his head. No, beyond that. He narrowed his eyes, focused. So I looked too, out into the distance. And then I saw it. Something white, human-sized, wriggling, slowly, unnaturally, just swaying back and forth, in the middle of the rice fields. No people nearby. No paths. No reason. What the heck is that? I thought. But I tried to make sense of it. Maybe it's a new kind of scarecrow. Like one that moves in the wind to scare off birds. My brother seemed convinced by that. For a moment. Then his expression changed. Frozen. Because the wind had stopped again. But the white thing, it was still moving. It's still moving, he whispered. Then, suddenly, he turned and ran back home. He returned with binoculars, hands shaking, eyes wide. I'll go first, he said, with a nervous smile. You wait here. He looked. Seconds passed. And then, his face turned pale. Sweat poured down. His lips trembled. And then, the binoculars dropped. What was it? I asked. He looked at me, slowly. And said, You shouldn't know. It wasn't his voice. It didn't even sound human. He turned away. And walked silently back to the house. I stood there. Frozen. The binoculars at my feet. What could he have seen that made him look like that? I wanted to know. But I was afraid. Still, I had to see it. Just as I bent down to pick them up, my grandfather came running. Did you look? Did you see it through the binoculars? I shook my head. And no. Not yet. He dropped to his knees in relief. Thank goodness. Tears welled in his eyes. I didn't understand. But he pulled me back to the house. Inside, everyone was crying. But not for me. My brother was laughing. Laughing like a madman. Body twisting, writhing. Just like the white figure in the fields. And that terrified me more than anything. The day we left, my grandmother whispered, he should stay here. He'll be more comfortable in the countryside. He wouldn't last long in the city. Maybe, in a few years, we'll let him back out into the fields. I screamed. My brother. The one I knew was gone. Even if I saw him again next year, he wouldn't be my brother anymore. Why did this happen? Just days ago, we were running through fields, laughing. Now this. On the ride home, I held the binoculars tight, staring out the window. The green fields faded into the distance. Maybe he'll come back someday, I thought. And I kept watching the fields, the wind, the memories. Through the lens, I searched for the brother I once knew.